back to Smartalecs, guys. I am your host, Danielle Young, and today we have some awesome topics. I can't wait to dive right in. Let me introduce our guests, Jay and Alan. We have here for their opinions on today's topics. I would like to start off first with the Black Chyna video. OMG, who has seen it? First of all, Jay, Alan, I don't know about you guys, but it seemed a bit staged to me. What do you guys think? Dive right in. I would love to know your opinions.
I wouldn't say it was staged. It was consensual. It was whack, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, her body looked ill to me. Her fuck gang was corny. And that type shit. That's my opinion. What about you, Al?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Jace. I mean, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was a horrible piece of pornography.
Right.
Pornography.
And it's just like, but they said that they're looking for the person who leaked it. But in my opinion, I think somebody on the inside leaked it. I think this was an inside job. I don't think nobody's going to go to jail or nothing like that. I mean, either she leaked it or the dude recorded the shit leaked it. Like, who else could leak it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, before I had saw the video, I seen the video just actually before the show. I was like, it's wrong for a guy to release, anything you guys had consensual and as adults while you're in a relationship. But then when I kind of looked at the video, it looked a little bit staged to me. So, especially when you're like looking in the camera directly. So, I don't know. I mean, like, what do you guys think as far as like it being a publicity stunt versus, oh my God, somebody really leaked something?
Well, it definitely wasn't professional.
I wouldn't use that whack of a video for a publicity stunt. Like, if I knew that it was going to be leaked or staged or whatever you want to call it, I would have put on my best performance, and that didn't look like it.
But you know what? At the same, well, it definitely wasn't. It was horrible. But for them to release it, in my opinion, any publicity is good publicity. So it's like, it's a horrible, but we're talking about it, right? So it's just something to talk about, something to keep her name relevant. Because nobody has heard about Black Chyna.
Yeah.
And what is it that she does for real? Like, she's a rapper or singer?
I guess, right?
No. In her defense, I will say she's a bit of an entrepreneur. I think she has like a couple of beauty lines or something in that realm.
Word.
So yeah, she does business.
So if she's such a businesswoman, how do you think this is going to affect her business? You think it's going to go up or it's going to go down?
That's a different subject, so yeah.
No, it's not. It's the same subject. Is the business going to go up or is it going to go down? What you think?
I mean, if it's based on performance, she's about to be in the hole.
If it's based on performance, she's going to be what?
In the hole.
In the hole.
red.
She's going to be there?
Yeah.
All right, so not based off performance, just based off the fact of you got a sex tape out and everybody is watching, everybody's seeing it. So now, it's not even about the sex, it's just about your name being in people's mouths and people talking about it.
I think after the success of Kim and, another big celebrity sex tape back in the day was the Pam Anderson joint. Right. Okay. So these was the big sex tape joints. After these joints, shit started leaking left and right because they saw how lucrative the sex tape was for Kim and Ray J. So they like, well, shit, I fuck too. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna take me fucking and try to get a couple million off that. But the hype behind all the other leaks have never lived up to that bar.
But how if to my knowledge, the guy's not even getting paid for it. Like, he can't even like sell it because of how it was leaked. So it's not even profitable to whoever.
But if you think about the Kim thing, it leaked, and then they both collectively went and had to get it copywritten or whatever the case may be, so they could sell it. Mm-hmm. Now with Black Chyna, they probably her and the guy probably could do the same thing, but it's too whack to sell.
Yeah, who's gonna buy it? I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, Kim had a look back then.
Yeah.
She was a nice looking chick.
Mm-hmm.
So
not to say that Black Chyna
Plus
isn't,
Ray J.
it's just the quality
Plus,
of the
hey,
video.
plus that's Brandy's brother. You know
Word.
what I'm saying?
So the celebrity appeal was more than Black Chyna and some random dude.
Black Chyna.
Yeah, because you can't even
and
see
him.
who it is.
Oh boy.
Allegedly, it might be her ex-boyfriend, but since I've seen the tape, I would say that it's clearly not because he's a different shade of color, even though lighting, you know.
Yeah.
But
lighting
still,
was horrible.
But still, yeah, everything's horrible.
Lighting was horrible.
Everything's horrible.
Like,
on
Jesus.
tape. Yeah, definitely.
At
Definitely.
least put some time into it.
Do you feel as though Black Chyna could have married into the Kardashian clan and kind of like, you know, messed that up, if you will? Because like now she's on the outskirts and it's like she's fighting for like attention. So like, where does this land her?
Well, did she have a baby by old boy?
Yeah.
Or was she straight?
No, well, the way she could have handled it was a little different because
Yeah,
she
she
had
could
an
have been a little
opportunity to actually be
Be a
in
part
the
of the family.
yeah, and
Okay.
she tried to do
Be a Kardashian
opportunistic
lightweight.
and yeah, and try to capitalize on it. And Kris Jenner shut that down. Like, no, you're not gonna capitalize on it. So, do you feel as though now it's just her opportunity to get back in the limelight?
Absolutely.
She may have been using it to do that, to get her shine
Yeah,
back.
because when was the last time you said anything about Black Chyna?
Yeah.
I haven't said anything about Black Chyna
Yeah.
until yesterday when
Right.
I got an email saying
Oh, you got an
Black
email.
Chyna.
See, I had to search
Yeah, my
for
people
it.
sent it to me.
Oh,
My people sent
okay.
it to me. It was like, yo, check this out.
So, what do you guys think about the best friend of Cardi B as far as like people going after her because she actually reposted? She was not the original poster of the actual video, but she did repost it. So
Repost the sex video?
she reposted the sex video. So allegedly, Black Chyna's people and attorney were like, you know what, we're going to go after anybody who reposted it because you're feeding fuel to the fire. So I guess the whole Black Chyna Nation came for
Are there laws?
Cardi B's best friend, and she was posted up, and yeah, I'm here and I'm here for it. You know, people were like, you know, go home, and why are you waiting there for females? And it's just like, it was just too much, and it was just like, how do you feel as though have you heard about that? Or?
No, this is the first time I've heard about that.
Yeah.
But my question is, are there laws against reposting?
In California, yes, there are laws against.
See, there's like some type of law because well, it just depends on the material. Because now I can't say for sure with this because I don't know the specifics, but I know at one point in time there was like some type of sex tape going around with I think a man having sex with an underage little girl, and they were reposting it.
Now I heard about that.
Right, and
it
then
was
they
viral
had
on
to
Facebook. Yeah.
exactly, and they had to stay.
But see,
within
that's
bounds.
different.
That's why I said it's different
Because
it's
it's
a legal child.
Right.
That's right. So with this, I don't give that as I wouldn't see that being as important or as you know what I'm saying.
Well, the
Because
thing is consent.
Black
That's
Chyna.
what they're fighting,
Like,
consent. If two adults make a video in the privacy of their own home, is it right for a man to leak it
Or a
whoever to leak it without the consent of the other person in the video? In my opinion, no, because we made that in the privacy of our own home for our pleasure, and if it wasn't intended to get out and you leaked it out, I just feel as though that's a trust issue or betrayal.
Yeah.
So, but now that I've looked at the video and seen
But
that
it's
you're
still-
posted up and looking at the camera and kind
Oh,
of
she
in
knew
a
what was happening.
stage type,
Yeah,
it's
she knew what was
like,
happening.
it's not even the fact she knew what's happening. It's more so, I don't care if this gets out because I'm here for it. I'm posing for it. I'm extra for it. And it's like,
Yeah,
So you think she was being
exactly.
extra?
Exactly.
if you're looking like, I mean, I don't know. I've never done one. I've just heard about it. When you're actually like doing a video like that with your, you know, significant other, I wouldn't say you're more so looking into the camera as more so just performing the act with your significant other. So when you look into the camera and kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, I don't care who this gets out to.
I
But
wouldn't say
what are
that.
your final thoughts on it? Because I'm tired of talking about Black Chyna and this whack sex video. So.
Hey, well, that's my final thought. The shit was whack.
Okay.
It won't get no more spins from me. You know, I've seen
Right.
enough. You know, and that's pretty much it.
She shot her shot.
She shot her shot and
Okay.
it was like, the bitch missed the whole basket.
Okay. All right, Alan, you.
In the words of Rick James, I wish I had 4 thumbs So I give that movie 4 thumbs down. All right, that shit was horrible. All right, and they need to take it off the internet. You're right. They need to get them a cease and desist to get that horrible shit off of the internet. Okay, because that was embarrassing. And they need to do another one. Matter of fact, they should do another one and redeem themselves, okay? Just show us some, you know what I'm saying, just get down, you know what I'm saying, just do a part 2 or even a remix.
I don't know if we can take a part 2.
Do a remix.
I don't know.
But you can do a remix. Do something. Get that shit up out of here. It's horrible.
Well, this has been this edition of the Smartalecs. Thank you